The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear, and the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown. H.P. Lovecraft. Everyone fears something. Fear is built into us, and if you are really lucky, it will not consume you. There is a niggle at the back of your brain, reminding you not to hang your legs off the bed, not to look behind you as you run up the stairs at night after turning off the light. When passing a mirror, you hope that it was only your reflection you could see. That inch of movement you think you've seen from the corner of your eye. That blood-run cold feeling you get for no reason. That is fear. Welcome to a look into the unknown, where fear is always on the cards. Welcome to Paranormal Power.
Hello.
Good evening, all that are watching the neat. Imagine we had like a TV show, and I'm like, all right.
Maybe you've got some kind of effect that could give that kind of impression.
Let me find it. Here we go.
Why did Robocop?
All right. and on the nice news,
I'm needing a jobby,
says J Mac. This is funny because he's just done 3.
Accidentally.
Sorry. Had to get that out of the system. Janice is in the house, man. Janice. Hello, Janice. For everyone watching along tonight, which is a watch along tonight, we are watching this show called 28 Days Haunted, and it's on Netflix. Go into the description right now of this episode and get it loaded. We'll give you a couple of minutes while I tell J-Mac a wee story. J-Mac, get this right.
Yes, get what? What am I getting?
Right. So there's this wee charity shop near where I live, right? And I always go into it because I like to look at the books and stuff.
Every one of your charity shop stories ends up being something that could get us booted off the internet.
Mate, are we even still live on the internet? So I went in because I could see there was like a new thingy of books, and I thought, maybe something in there wife could read or whatever. But I'm always intrigued by books, and sometimes old videotapes and DVDs. It's just the way it is because we like our stuff and that, right?
Yes.
So I stroll on in there, right, with my son, and he's like, "Oh, Dad, look at all these cool things," and I'm like, "Put that back. It's got an arm missing. You're paying that, and just fucking retail price for something that's broke. Get the fuck right."
Honestly, but that's 3/4 of a vintage toy.
Honestly, right? So anyway, I bend down to look at the Blu-rays, right? And I feel a tap on the shoulder. I turn around and it's the woman that works there. I'm not getting the impression, right?
Please don't.
But then she's like, she gives it this bar. I turn around and there's a phone in my face when I turn, and it's a really shitey taken picture of a cat, right? And she's like, "That's my cat." So it is, right? And then with the other hand, she goes, "I'm working on my dexterity," and fucking she's got chopsticks in her other hand, right? And I'm like, class.
Are you going to eat the cat?
Right? I'm like, anyway, that's me gone now, right? Come on, Harry. And as I'm trying to escape, she's like blocking me from getting out. And she's like, "Do you watch wrestling?" I'm like, "No, really, no. It's never been something I've been into."
You're like, "I'm not getting into this."
She's like,
Kevin, you're a wrestling historian, and this poor wee woman's asking you, "Do you watch wrestling?" You're like, "Nah, no idea at all."
So I'm walking past, trying to get out, and she's like, "Come here, I need to show you something," right? And she goes, "Look under there." I'm looking under the table, and it's like an old bashed up box of like a DVD board game. I feel like, and I know this is from 2011 because based on who's on the cover, I can tell that's a 2011 edition of that, right? And
historian.
She's like, "My favorite one's John Cena. You can't see me," and I'm like, "I know, I'm fucking out here."
Oh man, that's a sin. I feel bad for laughing.
Mate, no, come on. I didn't want that shit. No, come on, man. You know what I mean? Donna says, I know what lady you're talking about. She follows me around the shop asking me if I want to see pictures of her cat. Bless her. Well, I never got a fucking
How do you
choice. I turned around
Do
and
you
was there.
want to see my booty? Only if you've got pictures of it.
It's just like, yeah, I'm not into wrestling at all. Can't help you there.
I bet you were like seething inside. You're
Oh,
like,
I was.
I could so
I was
talk
like,
to
that's
about wrestling.
I was like, that's the 2011 edition. I get exactly what was going on there. I get exactly what was going on. I wasn't prolonging this process. I needed to get out of Dodge. I never even finished looking at the Blu-rays. I was like, just go, Kev. There can't be anything there that's worth this.
Is this charity shop worth a mention?
No. What gets me about charity shops is you go in there, right? And whatever's in there is bashed and like fucking sat under somebody's sink. And they charge you retail for it, dirty bastards.
It's like, excuse me, this is snapped in half. It's like, well, it's 50% off, but fuck.
Right? My kids will be like, can I, like, no joke, can I get this Luke Skywalker figure? Right, it's one of the bigger ones. And it's like somebody's had it and tried to like melt the heat with friction on a carpet, right? And I'm like, it costs the same as a brand new one in the box. Like, what the fuck are you playing it?
You're giving to charity, mate. It's a charity shop.
It's a chat. You are not giving to charity. These shops do not fucking, mate, bullshit. Charity is a guys. None of those shops donate to charity.
Do
right?
you remember the old Chewing the Fat episodes where the women used to go into, she used to go into charity shops and give them stuff to actually send over to Africa? She came in, she's like, this is an old bread bin, but I've filled it with used tea bags and they can use it like weights to build up their wee muscles. What was that thing? A cup and a pair of tights with a ball. Play a wee game. It was a decent wee sketch back in the day. I can't believe Janice doesn't have Netflix. I'm almost tempted to send her Kevin's login details so she can watch
it. They're not supposed to know you've got mine.
I've not got yours.
Aye, that's right, aye. He doesn't.
No, I use my wife's. It actually took me ages to get signed in tonight. I've never signed in on the PC, so.
Oh no, I think my cam's fallen. Oh, there was a reason I kept it out here.
That's his perfect centre of gravity right there.
No.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Kevin's camera seems to have fallen and he looks even worse.
Breaking news. Janice doesn't have Netflix, so however will she watch tonight? We are putting out an appeal for anybody that would like to donate their Netflix password and login. I know this will probably get us banned for YouTube and probably get us another wee knock at the door. Once again, we've had a lot of them recently. Isn't that right, J-Mac? Chap, chap, chap. Yes, I have. But if anybody could be so kind and just donate to Janice and the comments, then no one has to see any pictures of anyone's cats.
that has to be a segment. We have to do a breaking news segment every week now.
Lol, don't do that. She's like, no, don't. Password.
It's like, oh, you didn't have to. Oh, I'll take it back. Fuck off.
You didn't have to. What is that? A capital P? Oh, we're just winding, Janice. We're just winding. That's what we do. So this 28 Days Haunted, by the way, I'm sure I was flicking through Netflix and I saw this. Oh my God, I think there's something over there. And I'm like, fuck off. And I scrolled the fuck past it. That's what happened.
Well, what we have here is a paranormal investigation show made in America. And let's face it, they're bad anyway. But as soon as you add in made in America to that type of show, it just makes it worse.
No offense, Janice.
It's nothing to do with Janice. It's to do with American TV.
Aye, it can be a bit much.
Especially reality TV. Wow. This is just going to be like the only way is ghosties.
Mate, or it'll be a bit...
Ghosts unfound. Ghosts
like I did a wee harmony there. See that?
No, I never heard it because you unmuted yourself.
Oh, funny.
Sorry.
Honestly, man, the effort I put into this, and
Wait, what I did? Came what? Came what? Yeah. Wait a minute. There we go. Ready? Go for it.
soon found. Who's soon found? Who's soon found?
My fucking food, that cost me 500 quid!
We're just killing some time here. So anybody that's watching this from where you're watching it, hopefully at home or somewhere where you can put Netflix on, if you have not already, quickly, you've got 2 minutes. Chuck Netflix up and put on 28 Days Haunted, or follow the link in the description. We'll take this moment to tell you all about Surfshark. You can get 82% off a VPN deal and 2 months for free at Surfshark if you just go find a link somewhere that should have been in the comments. Janice says, no offense taken. Good, Janice, because I would never offend you. J-Mac.
Never
But if he
deliberately.
If he does like us, he does never mean it, not properly. So let's watch this shabazz. Hey, by the way, the creator of Sharknado, who was on our podcast last week, he said he's going to come on and do a watch along with us to a mad shark movie. That's going to be. Tell me that's not the dream. Tell me that's not a wet fucking dream right there.
That's that should be an absolute hoot.
I know, right?
The godfather of bad shark movies is coming on to watch a shark movie.
I've got a great idea for a shark movie. Well, a good title. It's called Shark.
Super.
Jaws 4. Jaws 4.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a roaring shark.
Right. So we're gonna hit play on this thing and really see what the fuck they're all about. Man, I need to, we need to keep getting a lot of stuff for YouTube being like Jay is a cook but lovable. A cook.
Just a bit loopy. Bit loopy loo.
J-Mac. A bit loopy. Right, shall we hit play on this motherfucking bad boy?
We shall.
3, 2, 1, and play. Here we go. Oh, it's taking a second to load. Netflix. Oh, here we go. I just got the ba-bum and all. Here we go.
You just got bummed.
It's probably in a minute.
The investigators in this social experiment are facing extreme isolation and trauma in a hostile paranormal environment. Do not attempt!
I do not attempt.
Does it say do not attempt at home? Just do not attempt anywhere. Just Danny.
Day one.
Day one. There's 28 of these, so.
There isn't 28 episodes of this. Is there?
6 episodes.
Oh.
Nice.
He's from the I'm a Douche clan. Oh, come on.
That was too good, wasn't
Uh,
it? But 9 cupboard doors or automatic pianoing.
Alright, that's what happens when somebody walks.
No.
Moving on its own. Mind when we were in with Linda and Lorna, and we were like, how cool would it be if that chain moved? And it didn't move. And we were like, ah. I mean, these motherfuckers have everything going for them, eh? There's chains moving, fucking seats flying past their fucking heads. Get the fuck.
It's amazing what you can do with a full production crew and a Netflix budget.
I know, right? I know. It'd be interesting to get Lorna to actually have a wee look at this and tell us whether she thinks it's bullshit or not.
Shit!
Shit! God dang.
What's the chance of that?
The viewers that are not watching it and just listening to us ramble, I went, God dang it. And the second I'd done it, all you heard was, God dang it.
Mate, it's based on the files of fucking Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Linda says, waited till we weren't looking though. Wish I'd seen it. Wish I'd seen it. 28 days, and that's no relation to 28 weeks later, not right?
No, also, like, it's a good way to sell a subscription, eh? It's like, yeah, we know you got some ghosts here. Yeah, we can definitely get rid of them, but it's gonna cost you a 28-day subscription. You can't cancel. It's just you pay as we do it.
Tony Sperra looks like somebody's left a thumbprint on his face.
So Tony Spare Thumb. Nice properties though.
Aye.
I'm surprised they've made it through any hurricanes.
That's some serious kit they've got there.
I know. I never
no prior knowledge.
never believe it when they say that.
So there was no meetings, no production meetings at all. Oh, look at this guy! Come on, Brandon McAware, they do your job interview. Look at them with sleep masks on. We've no idea where we're going. Are they? Aye.
Each team has a drone that they seem to want to use an awful lot. Some good creepy imagery there. It's like the most boring stag night ever.
I know, right? He looks like Will Eaton.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. It's like, okay, guys, now if you could just talk about how you don't know where you're going, that'd be great.
There's thumb face.
Looks a bit like Kane Hodder.
No.
Aaron Sagers, paranormal expert and journalist. There's no such thing as an expert in the paranormal. Just telling you that now. No such thing.
True.
It's also great for a Netflix search because as soon as people are looking for something like 28 days later or 28 weeks later or 28 days with Sandra Bullock, our show comes up and it's just like, wow, cool. Day one again.
Day one.
Just in case we forgot since the last time they fucking told us.
I just think of Fargo when I see that. The wee aircon hanging at the window. Boy gets killed in Fargo. It squashes him.
It's been a while since I've seen Fargo.
Great show.
Well,
we can't. All weekend is we're going to a haunted house.
That's getting done throughout this show, by the way.
Please.
Aye, there's a guy ghost in the house. We're gonna go in and see if we can talk to him.
Oh.
Thanks, Margaret.
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 Martin, it's Linda. Oh, I laughed too much. Oh, really?
As always.
Something tragic's happened here. Oh, did you feel that cold spot? I'm getting chest pains. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no way.
Why is she so shocked? It's a building.
This was what I was thinking it was.
You know what? I knew we were coming here. I knew it.
Just could
I can't. We were coming here, Ken.
I can't. We were.
we're just not going to stand outside and look menacing.
Stand outside. The energy coming off the pro.
Captain Grant's in. I'll give him a chat then.
Mate, see this? This is just some bullshit. It's your typical. This is what you've got to say shite so far. There's the Michael Myers resurrection hoose.
And if that's no sign of the quality to come.
I know. Yeah, I
So,
definitely feel it.
I can feel the presence of a cameraman that's already up the fucking stair.
I know, right?
Even though we've just walked in.
Nobody's been in this house for ages. And the fucking cameraman standing at the top. Fucking.
They've had decades of success. The guys are about 28. We started ghost hunting when we were sperm. She's helped thousands of families pay her money.
You never see, like, here's something I'd like to make a point here, right? Sorry to take you away from this, the picture a wee bit. But say, like, imagine your gangster boy with the jeans hanging down his arse, right? Gold teeth, brought a be spit like this and all this, right? You never see them with a gift, right? Now, if the gift just went to anybody, right, or it's in your blood, why?
It's always guys with hair like mine.
So why have we never seen earby? Man, I want a gift. No, man, I want a gift. Right? Somebody comes.
There's
to you,
fucking dead people here, bruv. There's fucking dead people here, bruv.
Aye. You never see that.
Oh, see fucking ghost hunting. No shit.
My wife, my 5 kids. This is.
Oh man, there seems to be some sort of electrical problems in this fucking old as fuck building.
Or a dimmer switch. For fuck's sake, they're not even trying. Ken, the minute minute you walk into the house.
Stand next to that candle hand. Makes you look minted.
Mate, look, I'm staring at the light switch. Look at that shit. Definitely a ghost in here.
What was he expecting to see? Fucking ectoplasm coming into it.
This is
Just
Oh, she's victim medium, right? These forces were trying to overtake me.
So we'll move on and let them pass.
Is there anybody in there going like that? No, by the way, that was just me. I sneezed. Like, let's look out for that person. Look,
Listen,
tripod.
I'm pretty sure this isn't the rest of the camera crew making noise.
Mate, there's literally a tripod at the door. Look, fuck off tripod. Look. Look, power cables and everything for the cameras. I'm nae sure. Look at the tripod at the door. There it is. The energy's heavier.
Heavy energy, by the way.
Is it? Oh!
Aye, what was it? Give details.
You never see them going in and saying, I feel like there was nothing traumatic here. That someone had a nice life and they just died. Right?
I know.
None of that, eh? Oh, this was bad. It was bad.
I feel like a guy was just lying in bed and a fine air conditioner landed on his nut. Ken? Big spiky hang on the roof.
It's a Christmas
What's that
deco.
for?
Big spiky hang on the roof. I was in Greyfriars recently.
Today?
No, when I text you yesterday.
Or was that yesterday? Getting my days mixed up.
I feel like a child
Just gonna randomly walk by this door and pretend that I've not looked in here yet. Why have they got Jesus on top of it? Is this a funeral home? It's a freaking funeral home, man.
Back in a wee sec. I think there's a ghost at my door. Back in a sec.
Scary shit. Unusual feature on the second floor. Small display. It was a funeral parlor. So? Oh, man.
My name is Brandy Marie. I am definitely a resident of a trailer park.
Don't name your kid Brandy. Fuck me. How can the woman at the top of the stairs be following you around? She's at the top of the stairs. You're not. I can't hear you, man.
I forgot I muted my mic.
Mate,
Sorry,
you missed
I
a
was-
belter there.
What
Missed a
happened?
belter. See the chubby guy with the check jumper on. Actually, kind of looks like me. It's American me.
American me.
He he was doing his introduction. Like, hi, my name's Jeremy, spelled Jereme. By the way, that's Jareem in my book. Right?
Jerry.
Jareem, and he's like, I'm a firefighter by day, and I'm a demonologist by night.
You know he only gets paid for doing one job, eh?
Oh, I'm a demonologist by night. Fuck, man.
Demonology.
I sensed it for this creepy old phony that's kicking about.
Look at that big fucking.
How funny would it be if that was Ewan McGregor on that?
I don't blame you.
He doesn't even talk like that.
It does.
I don't
I don't
blame
blame
you.
Doesn't it?
We're just gonna go down this here gold mine, and I don't blame you if you don't want to come. I'm gonna stake my claim,
Mate, that's fucking
and I'm
funny.
hungry, so I'm gonna go and claim my steak.
Oh, now we're going to Preston.
Preston, Connecticut. He's definitely not a medium. He's at least an XL. I don't like this hallway. The decor's pish.
Like, see if I was just sitting in my gaff myself watching this, it'd be off by now.
I know,
Long
but
off.
we're going to have some fun.
Where's the fun?
Listen, what we do, we're going to make this fun.
Oh,
Oh, there he goes with the fucking holy water. Am I not right in saying that religious people shouldn't believe in ghosts? Like, once you die, you go to heaven and hell. That's it. So them walking about with holy water. Lord has shite.
defeats the purpose, eh?
We've got our local skeptic here.
He has a beard like Kieran.
It's fucking roasting up here, man. Get the windows open.
Dying for help.
What's it with, like basements and attics? People, I think everybody's got like a bit of a kind of inbuilt fear of these places. So these people go to them and just make up shit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, there's something definitely happened here. Like, so aye, because if you're going to kill somebody, you're going to wait until they go into their loft. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Hundreds of spirits, by the way.
Matthew will get his wish. We're finally seeing it in HD, but are we? It's going to be intense.
This is going to be intense because it has to be, because we're making this for Netflix, Ken.
No, this is going to be intense because this house is creepy and I'm not staying in it. I brought 3 tents.
I had an orgy when I was camping. It was fucking intense. Ooh. Well, it's night. It's night one now. Day one's done.
And they've just said that they have investigations where investigators can't even survive the first night. Hey, we done all right in that creepy fucking church building with Lorna and Linda, right?
We
Yeah.
did. Even though you got possessed.
Well, Linda says, "What's the timestamp, please?" We are on episode 1 at 15 minutes and are we?
If you go to 15 minutes and 30, you should get to basically where we are.
No, she won't, because I'm at 15.
Oh no, sorry. If you go to
19.
So there's 14
20.
minutes and 50 seconds left to go. If you go to there.
Aye, that's what it is. Aye.
Time's flying with this program, man.
It is,
We're
eh?
having so much fun. I want Linda's input on these people.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
Here comes the pish tech.
Pish tech.
Do you know the only piece of tech that these people ever use that interests me is the ghost box? You know, the wee radio.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I ever find even slightly interesting, because I've used one and it is actually
seen
pretty
that?
amazing.
Have you seen that? It's like the heat phones in the eye thing are proper class and make everything like class. And this is their box.
This is what I call my ghosty box.
Aye.
He learns a lot.
What's this?
I'm dead. I killed them. Yarma. I don't understand this thing about having some green night vision and some black and white. Just stick to one if you've got it. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe one only had green word. I don't feel good.
I
Take
gotta
off
get
my
out of
super
here.
thingy.
Gotta get out of here, man. Of course, it feels evil. There's gonna be demons.
Here we go. I'm going to put the headphones on and I'm going to communicate here from the dead. Everything I say is what the ghost is saying. I'm dead. Oh, man.
I was like, I still remember that the bit for the one of Derek Akora's live shows, and he's like, "I've got a dog here with me. I've got a dog." He's saying, "Woof." Somebody in the audience is like, "That's my dog."
He said woof all the time.
It's a scouse wolf.
It's always saying woof. That hurts. Oh. And that's her time to use the magic thingy.
Send nudes. Hoosies. It's in the Hoosies. Have a look in the Hoosies. By the way, you can kind of hear what's coming through her headphones, and it's nothing like what she's saying.
Oh, no. A clown.
What the hell?
She just done the exact same as what the boy done.
She's like, nope. Nope. I'm glad we fucking broke you then.
I know, right? That fucking prove shit. Like, nah, fuck up. I'm seeing stuff.
I'm a psychic and I'm seeing stuff. I'm no doing it.
I'm done.
It's like, well, you want to give us a deposit back, you fucking scamming bint.
Honestly. Oh, what? Two wee lassies were done in.
Ooh, the killer was never caught. He was never coded.
We didn't catch him.
He's still out in the loose, Ken. Aye, I'm sure that wasn't added in lightning bolts.
I know. We should be all right with our content if this pish makes it to Netflix. Like, as now experienced out and about at night with cameras kind of guys, we faked nothing.
And guess what we found?
Fucking
None.
Audrey Hepburn.
That's right, I remember that.
Aye. It was sad, too, like most
Big Kev
definitely.
got possessed.
Well, I wouldn't say possessed because I felt very much in control. Just was weird. It was different. But we didn't pretend shit like these
No.
fuckers.
Aye, first names are a piece of piss, but last names, I can never do that because that actually makes it too specific and you'll find me out.
Lorna says, felt like a lady. Elegant. I think it was Adelaide. Yeah, I mean, that's what Wikipedia says, doesn't it?
I mean, Adelaide, I can be that specific with the first name, but then he asked me for a surname. Just Denny. I make sure it's an old radio so it looks authentic.
Yep.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
And where do you find the Amazon link? There's some young Frankenstein shit right there.
What the we're just going to use a fucking steampunk cigarette lighter.
Feces face says, hello, what's the top?
Feces Face, we're actually watching this is a watch along tonight, so if you've got Netflix, get on there and put on 28 Days Haunted. We're on episode 1 right now. There's about 7 minutes left of this episode, and we're going to watch a couple more and just basically take the piss out of it because it's horrendous. So yeah, keep us on your phone, but get Netflix on the telly.
Feces face.
What's that fucking thing meant to do?
Liam? Oh, great.
Aye, my right arm's hurting like fuck. Because I'm winding this thing.
This channel was in my recommendations. Nice to meet you both. Nice to meet you, Feces Face. I can't say that I've seen yours in a recommendation, but I'm so glad you're here.
We normally we do some paranormal chat and we talk movies. Tonight this is a wee
Watch along.
impromptu thing. You watch along, just watch something with us. Unfortunately, we can't bring it up on the screen because we'll get kicked off. But we just tell you where to watch it and
Absolutely.
give you timestamps every now and again. I'm all shook up. He's all shook up. Oh. It's just poo.
J-Mac,
It's just poo.
J-Mac, Feces Face is your spirit animal. Feces Face. Oh. I bet you it's Linda that's just created a fake profile just to troll us.
Dramatic turn to the stairs. How the fuck did our channel come up in your recommendations?
I wonder why. You fart every 2 seconds. What the fuck? This is only night 1, and there's a lot of sounds. Like, fuck off.
The fuck he's moving stuff about for?
Could you imagine us in this show with him? That would be worth a Netflix series. I'm telling you. Feces Face says, "Can I invite my friend here?" Of course you can. It's going to be urine.
It's him again.
Feet or something. Eh?
Feces butt. How? Do
you know, at this point right now is where Kieran would be like, "Yeah, that's plausible," or "That's a load of shite." This is where Kieran came in.
Kieran, if you're watching, try and come in, man. Did you send him the link?
I'll double check.
That's a no.
No, I think I just put it into yours.
Nah.
I'll put it there just in case. What the fuck is this shit?
He's for some reason he's doing a sermon. I thought this guy was a firefighter, no fucking priest. Oh, but he's a demonologist by night. So I can tell because her boobs are nice and pert. Yarma.
It's interesting that her eyes are shut because Lorna said to me once about closing the eyes to handle their sentences. Hey, Feces Face. I need to go, guys. Sorry, a friend of ours isn't feeling. I need help. Take it easy, Janice. Thanks for stopping by.
Thoughts and prayers and all that.
Aye, hopefully we'll not be seeing you, pal, on this. Joking. Joke, Janice. Joke. Catch up with you soon, Janice. I like a show that doesn't judge us. No judging here. Hey, have you met J-Mac?
I don't judge.
No, you're in no position to judge anybody when it comes to shite patter. In regard, like, I mean, because he farts all the time. Go on YouTube, big compilation. Do you know I sent that to Linda?
What's that?
I was having a conversation with Linda and I was like, have you never seen J-Mac's ultimate fart compilation? She was
Oh,
like, can I
right.
say I've sought it out? I was like, yeah, check it out.
Aye. What I used to do, Linda, was just to brighten up Kevin's days, I would just send him all my farts that I'd done that day, and he decided to put them in a 5-minute compilation video.
Sorry, I mean, it was funny. Mate,
No,
that's had some good
nothing's-
comments.
Nothing's ever for Kevin's eyes only.
But some things have been.
Surprised you've not told anybody about the birthmark on my left nut.
You mean your third nut? Linda's still not watched it, lol. Preparing myself. What the hell are you waiting for? Oh,
She's
it's
watching
epic.
this, the new.
I
leave her
don't
alone.
watch it. Yeah, I don't watch it. Oh, it's glorious. He farts fucking Enter Sandman. He literally farts to the tune of Enter Sandman.
It's not a skill, by the way. Like, I didn't deliberately fart Enter Sandman. It just
Don't know, like, it is a skill. It is kind of a skill.
why is she even in the coffin? What is the point
know.
in that?
This is so fucking stupid.
It's
so,
cringy as hell, man.
It is like. Okay, gonna turn the lights on them, okay?
Boys, I'm just gonna turn the lights on. Okay, you can do it. It's all up to you. Okay, okay. With a little plan, you can change your lives today.
Linda says it's so gimmicky. Right? Right?
Is that what I said? Gimmicky.
Aye. What do you think it says?
Gimmicky.
Okay.
Gimmicky.
Okay. Matthewman says, missing this tonight, gents. Just in the house. Is it worth a viewing then?
Yes,
Fuck
it's
no.
fantastic, mate. It's fantastic.
Hell no. Okay. Look at this shit. I mean, actually, yes, Matthewman, it's right up your street.
Aye, Matthew Man likes shite. Not as much as Feces Face, though.
Yeah, send us it in a video clip.
Ed and Lorraine Warren's son-in-law. By the way, Ed and Lorraine Warren were proven multiple times to be full of pish. So,
J-Mac, sing that to your range. Make up a tune. Sing it.
poo poo warm, sticky brown, go. No, let me try that again.
Come on, I was just getting into it.
Should I do it like a ballad? It's like,
If you want, I've got a ukulele. I can play.
poo, warm, sticky brown gold. I want to eat. Poo poo, warm, sticky brown gold. I want to eat. Smear it on my face, please. Smear it on my face. Smear it on my butt.
I don't think whoever that
Everything
tool
I do it for poo.
is. That is in your fart
So it's-
compilation. That is in your fart compilation. Linda approves of the song. Is eating excrement illegal? Says you are now an official member. Welcome. They came here expecting other people, eh, J-Mac? Oh.
I may just have to smear my face with shite for the next episode just to make them feel at home. Slap.
Hey, shite lives matter. Oh.
So now we're going to investigate the basement because, Ken, basements are
Linda
creepy
says
in
that's
there.
getting clipped and shared.
Oh,
Please,
superb.
He's only used to me doing that to him. Mind you, we're farting in Bathgate Precinct.
Thanks for sending me the live video of that happening, by the way. It was just very considerate of you.
He just got called a piece of hell.
Fecophile.
No, this hurts. This hurts, man. My face hurts.
It's because it's no got shite on it. Rub shite on it, it'll be fine.
Ow. Hurts. Sometimes it pains me to smile. Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Couple
hell no.
blankets in a cupboard.
It's a cellar that you find in any fucking pub.
Hot damn, no! A trap door. Like, fuck, actually, watch this shite. Oh, man, this is fucking dire.
Just gonna check the old IMDb score on this bad boy.
And if that door closes behind us, then maybe one of the 17 cameramen will fucking open it to let you back in. Right? Honestly. It's like when we were kicking about with Seb. It's like, oh, we can't go down there. We'll be proper fucked up. It's like, no.
Seb's outside just filming a door shutting. It's a solid
door, isn't he?
This has got a solid 3.4 out of 10, man. This is gold.
Fucker. Fuck.
Let me just see what Most Haunted's got. I've been watching Most Haunted again recently.
Mind you were on that.
Yeah, I do remember I was on that. Funnily enough, because I was on it. Oh man, thanks for reminding me.
Did that door just shut?
Most Haunted's got a 5, so this is 1.6 shiter. But I like Most Haunted. I've got a wee soft spot for it. Plus, we might have a very interesting guest coming up that has something to do with Most Haunted.
And another one, by the way. I can't mind the boy's name, but
well, that's reassuring for him. I hope he's watching. Fuck's sake.
I'm honest, man. I'm a real guy. I'm a real boy.
Just see what you're introduced now. So please welcome to the show, him.
Oh, I've been a big fan for many years, right? He fucking last week could never name that prick. It's fine. I just find a way to blame it.
Something does not want us here. I'll tell you, it's the fucking audience. This is
it's fucking dire. Eh? The door's gonna shut. Here we go. Ready? Oh, it didn't shut. I thought they'd actually go for the door.
Danny would be like, maybe that's too obvious. Maybe Danny make the door shut. Here, come and take this door shutting contraption off. We'll just walk out normally.
How great would it be if they went in that trap and the Hingfi Barbarian chased them?
Here, shut up, Mart.
She looks like she wouldn't be cool to hang out with. I feel like she would make me feel like I've done something wrong just being in her presence.
She actually does, eh?
I'm enjoying the show. Great vibes here. Thanks, man. Or women.
Thanks.
Or
thanks, faces.
Faces. Try and not walk a tightrope there. What they don't know.
What we definitely didn't tell them in great detail was
that Gwyneth Paltrow and fucking
and Rose West. By the way, the killer was never caught.
Why does his face look like a shriveled ballsack? I might have said that to Gordon Ramsay once. I said his face looked like a dried out sausage, and he messaged me back.
Oh, did he? You've got a habit of getting folk to like just hate you on Twitter. Who was it? Was it Hulk Hogan that blocked you on Twitter?
One of them. Goldberg blocked me. There's folk that blocked me, and I'm like, I've never said anything to you ever. Why
That's
you
weird
blocked me?
because considering you're just no into wrestling at all, it's really weird that you follow
I
so
know.
many of these wrestlers.
No, mental. Aye. I said to Gordon Ramsay, I says, "Is the reason?" And I was quite young, stupid. I says, "Is the reason your face looks like a dried out sausage because you've smoked 40 packs a day?" And he retweeted it and said to me, he was like, "Never smoked a day in my life, but thanks for the compliment," right? And I was like, "Oh, now I feel like a dick." And then, like, because he retweeted it, all his fans got to see what I said, and they proper went to town on me. Like every 2 seconds, I got a new response to somebody being so horrible to me, and I was like, ah. He didn't need to say it. He knew they would come.
It hurts.
He knew they would come for me. I deserved it. Sorry, Gordon Ramsay. I remember something else I said to a wrestler, got blocked and all. I'm not going to say it on the show.
Oh, thanks for bringing it up then.
This is shittier than Feces' face. Feces' face's face.
Maybe that's how his face ended up brown. He put this
He
on.
watched
He put
it.
this on, then rubbed his face on the telly.
Us right now, look. That's us.
He's covered in rectoplasm.
A rectal plasm. He's stealing that. He is so
Aye,
stealing that.
rectoplasm. Aye, I think I've just came up with one of the best words ever. There you
What?
go. Rectoplasm. Fuck's sake, you know listening.
I thought you meant after that. Rectal plasm.
So, guys, I need to go home. How? Just had a case of the rectoplasm. Oh, I've got the steam puck lighter out again.
Oh, I read something earlier, and some of the descriptions of, I'll read it to you. It's horrible.
Oh, wind it faster. That makes the ghosties come. Come on. Thanks. This is the skeptic that's got this thing out. He's surely sitting there going, "What the fuck am I doing?" That's a good idea. Turn the fucking thing on.
Boy described his arse being sore, right? And he's like, it felt like 2 folk were trying to wedge him with barbed wire and hit his head off the fucking ceiling. Feces Face says, I will definitely post this show in our group.
Oh, please
no.
share your group, please.
Please share your group with us. All things shit. And there's us right at the top.
Paranormal splatter.
That's their show. You guys need to make a show. Feces Face. Boy.
I bet that's the same guy with 2 accounts there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's a guy because that's
Definitely.
guy humor.
That's no girl sat there going, this is what I'm into. And maybe Linda.
2 girls, 1 face. Hang on, need to fix my quiff.
Just unscrew it and put it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the old headphone dent and all.
A wee bit, aye. It's like fucking, what's that show? What's that show? Lazy Town? Is that what it's called? Linda finds it funny. Linder. Like, if I ever had another daughter again, which is never going to happen, right? But if I would call them Linder, Linder. So that way, people would always go through life calling them Linda, but it's Linder.
Do you know
And
what's
she would have
freaking me
to
out,
go,
man?
What?
Like, my new son is like over 2 weeks old already.
Mate, I felt like I had Rosie yesterday and she's 3.
Man.
Having full blown conversations. It flies in. Like, that. Fucking like that, man. Fucking like that.
It was funny. I kissed him on the lips earlier on, like for the first time, and he was like, "What the fuck is that, man?" I think it was the
Suppose.
beard.
He's just imitating what Mel does. I'm joking. I'm joking. My friend used to call me Linder, so now I am. See, this is why I would Linder. That's exactly what I'm going to call you forever. Linder.
It was funny. She was Mel was changing the wee man's. She was changing the wee man's nappy earlier on, right? And it looked like he was going to pee, and she's like, "Oh, don't point that thing at me." I was like, "Oh, fucking heard that flown."
Probably the same. Joking. Jaspe Italy at hand definitely not in pants says
What the
sorry
fuck?
English not first
What is
language.
going on here tonight,
I
man?
know. It's
So,
all Linda. It's Linda. She's
the
clearly
chat
making that up
chat
herself.
tonight is way better than this show, and the chat is nothing but shite.
I know. Hey, and it's true. What happened to those horny women? They came back for a bit. They came back during the Sharknado episode, and I was proper like patching that. I couldn't bring it up. Aye, they were in the comments getting all the whole. I wonder, does he ever place a dildo on set and that? And I was like, no, asking him that. Should have actually, in hindsight. Next time,
Dildo Nado. That's his next film.
Dilnado,
Shark Dildo.
shark dildo. A shark. Imagine shark that do hoovers. Imagine they made dildos. All the girls that are watching it, well, it's just like probably 2. I like that.
If Shark made dildos, there'd be a lot of insides outside. Shark Hoovers are class.
They're right.
Aye, they've kicked Dyson's arse, by the way. Dyson can fuck
absolutely, mate. I use a shark on my carpet and it rips the carpet out the fucking ground.
off. It gets stuck, doesn't it?
I'm like, can I lay my carpet back down?
It's like you go for the carpet onto the rug, it's like a
I'm just gonna take a carpet for the fucking
the rug's screaming at you like Christopher
that,
Lloyd
man?
at the end of Roger Rabbit.
Mate, remember back in the day before shark hoovers, you would break the belt on a hoover and you get that rotten smell when you like hoover up a school tie or something.
Oh, aye, the old
You'd be
accidentally hoover. I mean, I hoovered up a curtain once. The curtains were too long. We never had them trimmed. Hoovered up the curtain. My hoover shat the bed.
Oh, aye. And then you'd have to wait to go to the shop, find the right belt, come back, rip it out of bits, fucking replace it just to do it again the next day.
But that was a good thing though. Back when things could get repaired. I mean, just now, if something breaks, you're like, how much is it to repair it? Oh, it's more expensive than a new one. It's ridiculous, man. Such a throwaway society we live in now. See the creepy imagery that's in between all the shite? You could probably put it all together and make a decent film.
Probably, aye. Giuseppe says, what vacuumed called I must get one? Good bippity boppity boopity. It's called a shark hoover. Any type. You've got many. There's wireless.
No. You can't call it a shark hoover. That's 2 different brands. It's a shark vacuum.
Really?
Aye. Everybody calls a vacuum cleaner a hoover because Hoover were the first ones to become huge. Right, that's why you say, "I'll go and get the Hoover," but Hoover's the brand. That's why Hoover also make washing machines and fridges and shit.
You know.
There you go.
A Hoover fridge.
That guy's got the most American name I've ever heard. Aaron Sagers. Madison Dry Goods.
There's the man. Andy Gibb says Dyson Bell Cleaner. Don't do what it says on the tin. Right.
Oh, nice one, Andy.
Giuseppe Stick Hoover won't put on him junk. Fabio never sniffed a seat. This is all the same person. Ball cleaner.
Well, Andy Gibb, we know. So we know Andy
Oh.
Gibb is a separate person for Feces Face and the rest of the Feces gang. The Shite Brigade.
Hey, Giuseppe. This show is fucking pants. I am not watching another one. We're on episode 2! We're on episode 2!
Yeah, we need to do at least 3 before we finish tonight.
Mate, we're on episode 2.
Yeah.
Since when?
It's only half-hour episodes.
Oh, it's disgusting. We're going to just keep chatting while it's on, though, because I can't watch this pish. This is like torture.
Oh,
This
it's
is like-
Jareem. There's Jareem. He's back.
Jerem.
It's Jareem Nanjiani.
That mind her, Shireen Nanjiani. I remember learning how to say that when I was a kid. Shireen Nanjiani. And folks struggle to say Gerard. We Italians like sniffing seats. Hey, Scott.
but big Italians.
Hi. Nothing beats a good fucking sniff of the old leather. J-Mac, what are you doing when you lean forward? Be honest.
I'm leaning.
No, you're no. You're doing something. What is it?
Sniffing seats.
My wife sat in that one earlier. Right. Because there's what we had for dinner. This is some bullshit.
What's with the hand? I never seen Lorna do that once.
Orlander.
Or Linder. Hey, Linder.
Lander. Fabio says no Giuseppe charges dropped and never proven. Lander. I started watching another thing online, and it was this guy. Oh, sorry, I'm going to assume it's a guy. Looks like a guy. Definitely has a penis. And he's like, I'm like a celebrity. Yeah, I know what's going on in this house. Started watching it, and then I was like, see, the minute I seen he was on Ellen and that, I goes, get to fuck. I turned it on.
Who is the guy?
Some dude that looks like Ellen.
He looks like Ellen. Right, sorry. What does he pertain to do?
Oh, he's the best medium that knows everything.
Is this the guy? Has he got a series on Netflix? Really
Aye.
young guy.
Aye.
Looks about 18.
Yep. Looks like Ellen.
I saw his one with Corey Feldman. Yeah.
You got a friend. His name is also Corey. No fucking way. Tell me about him. He was in a lot of pain. Mm-hmm. You worked on a lot of movies together. Oh my fucking god! How are you getting this? Like, you're on the ball, right?
The thing is, when I was watching, I started laughing because the guy was like doing these cutaways, like it cuts back to the talking head bit, and he's like, I have to be honest, I really didn't really know who Corey Feldman was. I was like, did you know? No, everybody knows who Corey Feldman is.
I know. You
Everybody.
clown. Like fucking go and shag yourself. Probably has.
Away and rub feces in your face.
I know. Feces guy. Go find the Ellen boy. The Ellen boy. He's like, that was me farting. As he rubs the sweat away.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just had some rectoplasm.
Definitely those tacos.
Man, I gotta stop going to 2 tacos for $2 deal, you know.
I've been spraying this rectoplasm up here and everywhere. Right up my back.
Oh man.
If there's
Here
any
in-
consolation, it's up my back too.
Kevin, hearing you say the word rectoplasm with such gusto and enthusiasm just makes me feel better about the fact that
I
I've
don't
invented
think,
the word.
mate, fucking, you invented that right here. Get it copyrighted. I would enjoy that very much. No chill, please. What?
We need to stop
What?
bringing up these comments. What the fuck?
I know. Andy says little bit of the.
Little bit of the bubbly.
No, he says a little bit of the bubbly.
What's that from, by the way? Little bit
That's
of the
Chris
bubbly.
Jericho. That's AEW, Chris Jericho.
Is it Chris Jericho?
Aye, so he walks through after after a big fight. He goes into and there's like a spread made from like food and all that, a big buffet, and he walks up and he's like nom nom nom. And he's like, oh, ooh, a little bit of the bubbly, and starts drinking it, and it just caught on.
A shout out to Chris Jericho for appearing in the Terrifier 2 as Triple H.
I know, right?
Looked exactly like Triple H.
I met Jericho and he's in better shape than he was. That was obviously filmed before I met him.
Chris Jericho used to look like a muscly John Bon Jovi.
Yes, and now looks like he looks great for his age. He's like 53 or something like that, 54.
We still got a good 5 or 6 years left in him then.
Mate, he's wrestling at some fucking capacity for his age.
That's because it's all fake, man. It's easy.
No biting.
He's like, no the night, son. No the night.
No biting. I didn't really do wrestling. It's not my thing.
Right, see my pussy.
Honestly, man, it's like she actually knows this podcast and watches, by the way. Because I went in there with a hoodie one day, jibber jabber hoodie, and she's like,
Wait, it's not the one that came to the Braveheart thing, is it? Ah, now things make a lot of sense.
Right,
Moving on.
She's like, oh, you're from Jibber Jabber. I was like, I am, aye. And I was like, aye.
So that straighten up his tie that he's not even wearing.
I'm joking. And she's like, that was the best night of my life. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Go search it. I'm like, I fucking uploaded it. I uploaded it.
It's like mind I was in it.
I'm on the stage. But she was right in it. And shout out if you're watching, just don't chase me with your phone or hijack me and just completely ambush me and be like, there's my cat. Like, come on. Come on, man.
By the way, graveyards, the least likely places to be haunted. Just saying.
Probably.
The only people that would be likely to haunt a graveyard would be like groundskeepers.
Who lived there.
Aye, they worked there and did a lot of hard graft.
Aye.
The thing is, how shite would it be? How shite would it be though if you died and ended up at work?
No way. Stuck here.
So I died, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting in front of a fucking machine. Oh no! It's like I thought that was my escape.
I know.
Why you got a torch? It's fucking daylight, man.
I know. They're making that shot look like it's dark. Look at that. Definitely getting something. Definitely. Somebody definitely died here.
By the way, why does the name William always get WM? Like, it's never just a W. Right, we've got a local company called WM Hamilton and Sons. Now you know it's
WM
William
Morrison's. WM
What?
Morrison's. Morrison's.
Is it WM?
WM Morrison's.
So why do they always like my name isn't JN McCaig? Do you know what I mean?
Linder, this sounds like something you would be able to answer. Kieran would probably know. Someone tell us, please. Google it or something. Or
By the way, WM Hamilton, wanker.
Who's that?
Try to build a fucking incineration plant outside our nice wee country town.
Did they get it?
Nope.
Did they get it? What happened?
Nah. Local opposition was too big, basically.
I'm going to give him a shout. But look, they didn't mind now.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't him that was building it. It was Viridor that was building it, but they'd bought the land for him, or they were going to buy the land for him. Viridor. ENOFGOFUCKYERSEL.
Let's go. Sending them an email as we speak. Oh, we're doing it right. There it is, Viridor. Our ambition. Let's see.
The thing is, I live in a nice wee country village, right? They were wanting to build a plant just outside the village with a 90-meter high stack. Now, just to put in perspective how high 90 meters is, see the Pepsi Max in Blackpool, the big one? That's 65 meters at the highest point, and they want to stick another 25 on it and pump shite into the air. Away and fuck yourself, you bunch of scum fucks.
Would you have moved had they been successful?
Couldn't have sold the bastard house to move.
True. Because of a shite.
Get somebody to come see the house. They're like, what's that smell? I'm like, oh, that was me. Honestly, you'll find that as soon as you get out of the village, you'll stop smelling it. That's feces face.
Face's face.
What's going on here?
They seem.
Oh man, their detective skills are just beyond belief. They walk into a hall and go, "Oh, this is some kind of hall." It's like, "Aye, well done."
This is grueling. Are not all women.
It's like stuff my man wants today. I'm deaf.
Stuff I want my guy today.
Hey, I didn't just tap that.
Nah, no way.
Right,
Aye.
all that required would be the camera that's actually looking at that thing. A locked off camera is looking at that. Show the footage, it's starting to move.
Aye, exactly.
Show it.
Exactly.
Fucking nonsense, man. Who believes this shit when they watch it and why?
I know.
I'd love to believe it. I'd love to, the whole reason behind us doing the paranormal part is to actually get experience and go out there and find the stuff that we want to believe in. But stuff like this just fucks up.
I know.
So, this thing just above me within arm's reach is fucking moving. Oh, unreal.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it's not moving anywhere. Look.
It was a car.
Doesn't matter. It was outside. Dramatic music continues. Aye, let's get out. We're here to find evidence, but let's get out of the place that is obviously happening in. Makes total sense.
Here, my geared.
Derpy, diddly derpy dum.
So while they were in that room, a bunch of the crew went and opened the cabinets.
But there's no crew. Mind, they're in there themselves.
Even though there's loads of cameramen.
Show them fucking opening. You've clearly got cameras on them, you bunch of...
There we go.
Right. I'm so scared right now.
Also, see if you came out of a room after being so fixated on that, you wouldn't be like, "Oh, the cabinets!" You'd be like, "Wait a minute, were they open? J-Mac, do you remember were they open?"
There's you try and like the
Rationalise
natural human thing to do is to try and rationalize something before you jump to conclusions.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like you said, you'd walk out and go, "Why the fuck are the cabinets open?" But again, these are Americans. You know the type of people, see these people that applaud when a plane lands.
I think they applaud because they're like, "We're no deed." Or thank you, Captain, for not
So,
dropping me in the
that's,
sea.
that's the kettle boiled. Why do you applaud when planes land? Just tell us.
I just told you, because they didn't end up in the Atlantic.
I don't know if I've ever told this on the podcast before. I probably have, but my wife, just before she met me, she did a cross country trip in America from New York to LA on a Greyhound bus, or a number of Greyhound buses. It was like a Greyhound bus cross country thing. And she was sitting in the bus and they got talking to these Americans behind her. I was like, "Oh my God, I love your accent. Where are you from?" She's like, "Guess." I'm like, England. It's like, "Nah." "Ireland?" I'm like, "Nah." I want to say Wales, but there's no chance I've heard of Wales. She said, "Oh my God, are you from Scotland?" It's like, "Yep." "Have you been on this bus all the way from Scotland?" That happened. And that's
God.
who make these shows.
Linda says, why was the camera directly on the front of some cabinets? Exactly.
Because that's where the
Exactly,
wee
Linda.
that's where the wee mechanisms were to push them open.
Fucking such bullshit. It's these fucking absolute tatties that give the folk that are truly gifted a bad name.
You give the
I was waiting on it.
gifted
I
a
was
bad
waiting
name.
on it. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it.
How funny would it be if she just leaned over and farted just once?
I know. I'd forgive the show.
Just like, I feel a bad energy coming. There it is.
Did I? Did they? Oh, do you?
She's
Do you?
not shaking at all. Like I'm literally shaking right now. Look.
Escape.
What's escape? Oh, so many Americans do that. Escape.
Very precise. You obviously know what happened here. Almost like it is its own fucking Wikipedia, you stupid bitch. Honestly.
Oh, just try to remember the Google search.
I've seen fuck all on this show to back up anything.
Oh, what about the cabinets, mate? What about the cabinets? He turns dramatically.
She seems like if she was a librarian, she'd take it personally if I never returned my books on time. She would take it personally.
I feel a
Hey.
slasher film coming on, mate.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, sorry, my book's so late. But she'd be like, you do ken how this works, eh? You do know how this works.
The Librarian Disney Return.
Mate, I can't watch another one of these. I'm sorry. I can't. I'd rather just chat to you for another wee bit. No fucking way.
God, come on. Just leave it playing
No.
in the
I
background,
have
man.
exited it, man. I'm losing brain cells here, and I didn't have a lot to begin with. We can chat about it. Let's chat about
Right, let's go.
our. Hey, we never actually really spoke about our experience with Lorna and Linda. Linder, that sounds very kinky. Eh? We spent a night in a
It sounds very what?
building. Kinky.
I thought you said something really racist.
What did I say? What did you think I said?
Something that rhymes with kinky. That's all I'm saying.
Wanky.
Aye, winky. Aye. Oh, mate, you can't offend the winks.
That sounded like something quite racist. Rhymes with winks. What we even doing?
Hang on.
Aye, we never actually really spoke about it. I've got some footage. Want me to play some footage?
If you can, I'll
I
just play the
can.
guitar while you're.
Oh no,
this.
didn't do that, man. Didn't do that. Is that
How?
12 string? Because
It's a 12 string. It's only got 6 strings in it, but
it's no pleasurable for the old archives, man. Probably no either for me. Oh mate. Go. In fact, do it. Wait now. Right.
do what?
This, you know. Here we go.
Poo worm sticky brown going on with the poo sticky you in my one of these spear in my face.
Come on.
That's it. That's all you're getting.
You can do better than that. You can do better than that.
Poo poo worm, sticky gold brown wanna eat. Poo poo worm, sticky brown and gold I wanna eat. Smear it on my fucking face. Smear it on my fucking face.
Mate, that was actually beautiful.
Enjoy that.
Clap.
I'm
I
glad you did.
actually. I'm trying to find the footage from that night and back. Yeah. It sounds, mate, that sounds far too majory.
It's because I got a capo on.
Ah, no. Kind of better. No, I can't find it, but I can actually.
Why am I still big? Fucking get me down.
Why am I big? Get me down.
Gonna get me down.
Do you want to see a bit of Paranormal Partner live?
Yes, of course I do.
It'll be out very soon. Very soon. I'm going to bring it up now. We'll review a wee bit of this, right? You're only getting a wee snippet here of what's to come. Are you ready? Share screen.
That's maybe fucking creepy music to play it. Come on.
No, it's got music. Look. Right, can you see this?
I can.
Right, here we go. Here it is, look. Hey.
Can't hear it, but
Can you not?
nah.
Hold on. Share screen, share system audio. There you go. Can you hear it now?
Nope.
Can you hear Mad Kieran?
Nope.
Now?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Hold on. It's doing that stupid fucking thing. Can you not hear none of that?
Nope.
That's gutting. Well, the cool thing is you'll not actually hear it. You're just going to see a couple of bits of clips here. Cool, huh? There's
I
a
like
part
it.
in this. There's a part where actually we're talking about that night that we had, and I added the footage. This will be out very soon. I think it was back here. We were talking about me being pretty. Where are we? And you can see some of the footage that she talks about.
I'd love to see this video, by the way.
Mate, it's on our channel. It's uploaded there. You can go watch it.
Where?
No, everybody can. You and I can, though. YouTube. I've just not made it public yet until we announce.
Send me a link.
Come on. Mate, you're signed in?
I'm signed in, but I'm fucking stupid, mate. I can't figure that stuff out. Just
Fine, I'll
send me the link.
I'll send you the link. But it's a class show. It was funny. The audio goes a wee bit at certain points. We have to forgive it because it's wireless and all that. And Lorna's very soft spoken. So
Yeah.
next time we're going to have to get her to scream down the mic. That or I'll just turn.
I've got you down here.
It'll be something like that. It should come up. There was a fucking bit of footage in there anyway. Aye. We'll definitely check it out. But you know what I do have that should have audio? In fact, I'll play it via YouTube, so it will definitely have audio. Just before we wrap up. Where are we? For those of you that have never seen many talents of my here brethren on the old podcast.
I hate to think what's coming.
What? I have a great presentation here to wrap our show up. Let me show you. I'm laughing already. Yeah. There we go. Oh, why is it being an arse, man?
Serves you right for trying to be an arse.
In fact, video file, this will work. Because I've got the actual file. Don't need YouTube. YouTube never done nothing for me. Right, we got this.
Morning.
There we go. You can hear that, right?
Really?
Can you hear that?
I dream a dream of times gone.
Hi, Jan. Right in time.
I just thought of something really fucking profound, right? What if, right, just bear with me a minute. What if
This was playing in Bathgate Precinct. No farts were faked here.
it's a deep fake for me?
Another one bites the. Hey, you know you make you on it. Shit. You know it's true. Everything I do it for. Pooh.
I can show you the.
So, how was Crispy's curse?
Crispy's curse! Crispy's curse!
I'll tell you. It was fucking. As good as that.
Folk often ask me, Jordan, who's your favourite musical partnership? And I'll say, well, it's one of the classics. It's Paul Simon and
Garfunkel.
Fart Garfunkel.
look at that hair. This is a jobby.
Why would you even point that out? Why would you even point that out?
Unbreak my heart.
Ding, ding, ding. Another one bites the. Oh, that one kept going. Oh, it's coming. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And I'm lying in my bed. Farts falling out my ass. Watching Kickbox the other night, I remember it being pretty good, but it's actually fucking...
That was a storm. That was a storm. That was fucking Metallica.
That's my brother's.
That's my brother. That's not mine. That's my brother.
What did you get in that one with them?
He looks longingly to the left and ponders. Oh, yes.
Sorry. Oh man.
What's with the
That
last
fucking-
face?
I don't know. Hey, here's the thing. Oh, get this as well. I'll probably get a wee strike. Probably shouldn't. Oh no, he's left. So I used to work somewhere, right? And let me show you something. I used to work somewhere where I did, and he done something he shouldn't have. I definitely didn't encourage him to do it. He done it off his own back, and it was all on him. Check
Yeah,
this
what
out.
this means? It means fragile.
Do stuff.
I just asked them, mate. How many times have I said to you, J-Mac, do this, shite bag if you don't, and then it happens.
Right, but most of the time I go, get the fuck, that's going to get me fired.
What is he something funny? I was trolling a boy on his own show once, and he called me. This guy's a wrestling person. This guy like helped train John Cena in the early days, right? And I fucking went on his show, and I never gave him shit, but I just said a few things that he probably wouldn't have liked on the show. Well, see it. Here we go.
See, with these on right here, I look like Teddy Long.
Pesci is the real MVP of this show.
Well, are we surprised that Randy Orton pinned a New Day?
Who the fuck does Kevin Wells think he is? Just shitting all over my drawing power.
Is that who's Kevin Wells? Is that one of
I
your
don't
guys?
know. Probably a troller. Who knows? I don't care. It's my last show for a while. I don't give a fuck. Let them troll. Let them troll.
Everybody,
Let them troll. Let 'em
people
troll.
don't like me the way they like you.
No.
That guy looks like Joe Pesci. That we did.
With the guy at the top right.
He fucking sounds like him too.
Oh, the thing is, right? So the guy that's doing the show, he's very.
We come back about 9 o'clock, you know?
What I noticed about him is he's very much like he's not into anybody taking credit for anything bar him. So I was just like, yeah, that boy that's on the show, he's the real MVP in that. Fuck this Kevin Wells shit. So,
That's funny.
it's quite funny. Yeah? But hi. Andy says, brilliant, Kev. Linda says that was special. I know for a fact she's talking about the farts.
Aye, and I have to say, I just want to thank my mum and my agent and
You're welcome.
God for giving me this arsehole of disrespect.
Mate, I've got you on the
That
radio.
I call Kevin.
Remember you were on the radio arguing it out with the wee feminazis?
Uh-huh.
I could play that if you wanted.
Wait, is this on the radio or is this on
Radio?
that thing, that Clubhouse?
No, this was radio.
You've
You're
got
safe.
it.
I never got the club. Aye, of course I have. I sent it to you. If my boy's going to go on the radio, I save it. Like, tape that.
It's like they spoke to me once and they just patched me.
Maybe we'll save it for another episode. If y'all want to see it, maybe we'll put it out or something. Wasn't it horrible? But what we will do, for everybody that's joining us to finish up here, what I will do is I'm going to play a file here. The original file of J-Mac farting, right?
We've just done it.
No, this is a different time. So
Mate, there was 5 minutes of that shit. How can it be a different time? How many files have I fucking sent you?
An earlier show with John Edmonds, guy that claims to have killed many aliens, was talking about his friend dying, and then what happened was Jordan leans forward like this and farts, and I realized this was before we were a proper video podcast. So the guys that were watching us, they could see us, but we couldn't see them. So I tried to mask me laughing at him farting.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I tried, right? I tried.
But for how long?
Well,
a fucking nanosecond.
We'll let the audience decide, right? So this was in the early days. You'll notice we were using shiter microphones. Everything was much shiter. But the funniest thing was, this is J-Mac and I trying so hard to hold our shit together after he farted during a moment in the conversation where the guy was talking about his friends dying. Here it is.
Did he die suddenly?
Yes.
And then his
was,
wife as well. Is that right?
Yep, that's very true. About a year. I mean, there was a good year involved here where he and I were communicating off and on. And, the idea is that he went ahead and he sent out the samples to various different universities. I mean, big name universities. And of course, he didn't tell them what it was. He just sent it out as an unknown substance and he asked for them to identify it. And it kept coming back with the same information, and that was that they could not identify what it was, and that it was, something that was capable of having, the qualities of being an animal or being, some kind of organic being, but yet at the same time, it also had the qualities of being a plant. And so, the DNA it didn't add up. And so they were fascinated. Everybody was fascinated. And, we were going to go ahead and hold a press conference and have, the big world, wide world, press conference and expose the whole thing and put it out there because at one point, a letter came back saying you have proof positive that ET or extraterrestrials are visiting Earth and that, these samples are in no way, shape, or form earthbound.
So that was...
There was you trying to like move the conversation on after that.
All right, so what?
Love you too, Jan. That was fun. Hey, God rest his soul. That guy's now in the heavens. John Edmonds, nice guy. I'm glad he came on the show. I'm glad we got the chance to get to know him a wee bit. It's quite funny that he had no idea you farted, and we're both just like. Linda says, "Whoa."
Here's Kevin trying to hide a laugh. Right, ready? Right, there's Kevin. Normally, this is him trying to hide a laugh.
Fuck off. I tried. I was shocked more than anything. I'm like, fuck, he's just farted while this boy's talking about his pals dying. He leaned forward and everything, and I'm like, no, he didn't. And I'm just like, I remember, if you watch that clip, which you can check on our YouTube, I'm like this. Because I thought if I look at you again, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. Because you're like, couldn't have timed it.
And,
for everyone, go back on our YouTube. We've got tons of clips of us doing stupid shit and finding ourselves in mad situations. It's really funny. Before the show becomes 2 hours, lads, we're going to end it there. It's a fucking Monday night. We're all up early in the morning. Hi, thank you for everybody that's tuned in and stuck with us this whole night and watched along with us and all that class stuff. These are absolute fucking legends, man. So on that note, to play us out, J-Mac, come up with something funny that will send everybody home happy. Thank you guys for tuning in with us, and we will see you on the next show. And we've got some really cool guests coming on. some famous folk, some not so famous folk. Doesn't matter if they're famous or not. It's cool in there. You guys get to speak to them and all that class stuff. So aye, it's funny. I played you at. Was funny when I played you at. Aye, class. Go for it, J-Mac. See us out.
I don't do that.
Ghost on phone.
Your sunbound. Good sunbound.
Thank you for listening to Paranormal Pattern with Kev, J-Mac and Kieran in association with Jibber Jabber Podcast. You can watch future episodes live on Facebook Live and on YouTube. You can also catch up on our previous episodes on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify and any available podcast database. Don't forget to check out our website at www.jibberjabberpodcast.com. Good night and sleep tight.
Good sunbound.
Bye.